Good afternoon. Good day for us here in the governor's office. We have important announcements to make. As all of you realize, higher education is an integral part of the success of the state of Mississippi on a number of levels. Mississippi needs bold, energetic leaders who are prepared to meet the challenges of tomorrow, working with our IHL. Our Institution of Higher Learning helps students get on track for successful futures and transformed lives by exposing them to new ideas, teaching them critical thinking skills, and arming them with knowledge, the necessary knowledge to succeed in today's world. The members of the Board of Trustees of the Institution of Higher Learning play an important role in shaping Mississippi through their dedicated guidance to the Institution of Higher Learning and its commissioner, who is with me here today, Commissioner Hank Bounds. The IHL Board of Trustees is composed, as you may know, of 12 members who are appointed by the governor and represent each Supreme Court district. And it's important to note that according to current law, 3 of today's appointees must come from the 3rd district of the state and 1 from the 1st Supreme Court district. Board members hail from a variety of backgrounds, but they share a common goal of excellence in Mississippi and making the Institution of Higher Learning the very best it can be. Today I have the privilege of appointing 4 highly qualified individuals to the position of the IHL Board. They will each serve a 9-year term. I reminded them that just a few moments ago. 9-year term beginning on May 8th of this year. When I discussed the opportunity with each of them of being board members, and we have board members here today, thank you so much for coming. Presidents, Mr. Secretary of State, Madam Agriculture Commissioner, thank you for being here. When I discussed this appointment with them, there was 2 things that I asked them to be mindful of as board members. One, to make sure our universities are student-centric, that the center of our concern for all universities, and I've heard this from so many university presidents and current board members, is the student. Secondly, that we ensure that our focus is making universities incubators for economic development and to create workforce centers for the technological challenges of the future in our workforce. Today I'm grateful to each of them for accepting this opportunity and a 9-year term to serve our state. I know they will make outstanding contributions to higher education. Now let me introduce the 4 appointees to the Board of Trustees of the Institution of Higher Learning. Karen Cummins. Karen is from South Haven, Mississippi, DeSoto County. She is the South Haven Operations Manager for Atmos Energy and is responsible for the operation of the company's South Haven and Grenada offices. Karen holds a bachelor's degree in education from Delta State University. Mr. President, good to see you here. And an associate of business degree from Mississippi Delta Community College, which is located in Moorhead, Mississippi, where I was born. In 2010, Karen was named by the Mississippi Business Journal to the list of 50 leading business women in Mississippi. Karen is active in her community and serves on the board of directors for the DeSoto County Economic Development Council and the Community Advisory Board for Baptist Memorial Hospital. She is also a March of Dimes volunteer and is a member of the DeSoto County Business Women. Karen Cummins. Karen. Dr. Ford Dye. Dr. Dye is a board-certified ENT. There's a more complicated name for that, but we're going to use ENT today for purposes of introduction. He is in practice with ENT Consultants of North Mississippi and Oxford, Mississippi. He is a diplomat with the American Board of ENT Head and Neck Surgery. Dr. Dye earned his medical degree, of course, from the University of Mississippi Medical Center, where he also completed his general surgery internship and his ENT residency. He holds a bachelor's degree from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Dr. Dye won several awards in recognition for his outstanding leadership in the medical community and his service to that community. He is also past president of the Mississippi State Medical Association and serves on the Mississippi Tobacco Council Advisory Board, Dr. Ford Dye. Shane Hooper. Shane Hooper is president of Success Learning Corporations Incorporated, a company that provides training to the insurance and financial service industries. Shane has 16 years experience in the industry, is a former officer in the United States Marine Corps. He may need that experience. He holds a bachelor's degree in political science from Lipscomb University in Nashville, Tennessee. Shane is dedicated to his community service as past president of Tupelo Rotary Club, the Gardner Simmons Home for Girls, the United Way of Northeast Mississippi. He is a current member of several boards of directors, a few, including the Healthcare Foundation of Mississippi, North Mississippi Health Services, the Good Samaritan Free Clinic, the Sanctuary Hospice House. Shane is also a member of the Community Development Foundation, where he serves as the chair of the organization's Economic Development Division, and he is slated to assume the vice chairmanship of the entire organization next year. He did not have enough to do, so we asked him to be on the IHL board. Shane, thank you so much. And from the 1st District, Al Parker. Al Parker began his business career with Sears after graduating from Mississippi State University with a bachelor's degree in business. Al went on to join Climate Masters Incorporated as a partner. In 1982, he founded Sunbelt Wholesale Supply Company. The regional fiberglass and roofing distributor grew to become an integral part of Service Partners, LLC, the largest distributor of fiberglass insulation in the United States. He is past partner of Mississippi Roofing Supply and is very involved in his community. He serves on the Hinds County Community College Foundation Board and the Mississippi State Development Foundation Board. He also serves on the board of directors of Bank Plus, the Rankin County Health Foundation, and Rankin First. He is a member of board of trustees at Memorial United Methodist Church in Bolton, and Hal and his wife are active in the Jackson and Mississippi state chapters of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, Hal Parker. And that's it. That's them. This has been a challenging experience. As you can imagine, many Mississippians have stepped forward to offer their services. What a remarkable job the board members have done. Great growth in our universities. Just this morning, the installation of a new president, Carolyn Myers, at Jackson State. How exciting that is. 9,000 students there at that university. We must work ever harder to make sure our universities are a place of learning, safe environment, but also that center for economic development in a bold new world. I'm going to ask Commissioner Hank Bounds to step forward, if he will. He has done such a wonderful job of helping lead the IHL group, organization, foundation, and I am so very proud that he is standing with us today. Dr. Bounds.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you.
Thank you all. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the presidents of the universities, just say thank you for moving forward such a talented group of individuals. I've had the good opportunity to meet with them for a short while and get to know them personally, and obviously you've heard about their backgrounds. They bring rich, diverse backgrounds, and that's important when you talk about leading a very large system, $3 billion plus organization, 25,000 employees, lots of opportunities, some challenges that we face. Board members in the room will tell you, the first thing I tell you, the governor's mentioned a couple times that the 9-year term, sentence or term, however you phrase it. Some of the folks in the room will tell you that that's good news, because at one time it was a 12-year term. And I know that Scott Ross is here. I won't mention the other board members, but Scott is one of the members that is rolling off. Fantastic work over 12 years, hundreds of millions of buildings, thousands and thousands of degrees conferred, lots of people taken care of through the medical center. And so, debt of gratitude to the members that are rolling off and to the members that
Can we
continue
have them
to serve.
stand? Could the current board members stand up for just a moment? Come on, you can do that. I'm governor. Come on.
Let me just close by saying that very talented group of individuals currently sitting on the board dedicated to moving Mississippi forward, and we look forward to the Senate confirmation process, and welcome to the team. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Governor.
Well, that should do it. As I said, always a challenge, but so pleased that these men and women from a cross-section of Mississippi have agreed to take on this great challenge. We tried our very best to make sure that everyone was represented. But what I've asked these members is not to represent one university. They're here to represent the IHL system. Not to say that I favor one above the other, and certainly members that are here today all have associations. But it is this system to make sure that if all universities are going to succeed, we must dedicate ourselves to just that, to making sure that all universities will succeed. And so this will take care until 2015, and we'll see you then for further appointments. Thank you for being here.